Hey there, folks. Welcome back to another one. Um, we are playing, as you can see, Setcon. It is the last of the Salford regional decks, which feels very interesting. We will hatch this one. And then we will just Magna for 7. You know, this is the last of the Salford regional decks styles that we've got to play. Setcon is, in my opinion, really annoying to play against. Especially as we may be playing a mirror, which could be super interesting. They see Tamer early, which feels good for them. We're just going to shrink mine off. Okay. That's fine. You can do that. Lovely. And we'll just Holy Wave. So yeah, it's the Setcon versus Setcon, which feels like it's going to take the entire video to do. Yeah, I lost videos to this, unfortunately, which feels super bad. I had quite a nice Davis matchup, and then my computer crashed. So we're just trying again. I've never played Setcon versus Setcon. Yeah. Just becomes... Okay, so so I think we just end turn here. Because we're ahead of them on card draw. So, we see Shadow Serafi, which feels good. But I think we just leave this here. We're just waiting to see Tamers. Once we start seeing some Tamers, we can start playing things. You know, as they're doing. Feels really bad not seeing Tamers. Because the thing is as well, because they're not swinging, we are... Hey, we see a Tamer, that's exciting. Because we don't really mind giving them extra. We're ahead card draw wise at the moment. Yeah, we'll just... I mean, this is going nice and quick. It's top quality content that you can see right here. I hope anyone at all is getting random enjoyment out of Setcon versus Setcon. But I think it's important to show it off for new players. I might as well just end the turn. I kind of want to play the cards, but at the same time, I want to play the Holy Wave there, but there's no point. We're currently ahead. If everyone just ended their turns until the end of time. Cause that's what I want to see. I want to see a purple Kari. And then we could start doing things. Okay. They are definitely ahead of us resource-wise. But, as I said, we're ahead on card draw at the moment, so we're fine. And we can kind of just keep getting our pieces here. So yeah, this is a very interesting matchup because neither one of us want to do anything. So yeah, we'll just keep passing because I don't need to worry. Because the thing is, in Setcon matchup, you don't want to give your opponents extra resources. This is currently a 5 cost, which feels good. Yeah, so as soon as we can start seeing more tamers, then we will be good. Even if we saw a Digimon Emperor, yeah, that feels good. So yeah, absolutely we'll play out the Digimon Emperor. And we'll end the turn. So we go, we shut down their Salamon when it comes out. My question is, do I just want to play out the Pillarmon? I suppose I'd kind of do, because I might as well just do something. And then we can just end the turn. So we just might as well keep it. Because there's part of me that just wants to like Lonky and get rid of one of the Magnets. But also we can just save it until we're at 3. Okay, if you want to. We're okay. I mean, we do have the Kari. But then we just put their TKs on, which feels bad. Yeah, so we might as well just end our turn. We're getting aggressive with the Salamon. Me not seeing a tamer here feels really bad. Okay, there we go. I suppose do I just want to play out the Magna, but then the Magna puts me behind on card draw. But so does the Salar, to be honest. We'll put the Salar out. Because they'll delete it, but I don't care. Nope. So should we just do the Magna Ace of our own? Kill their Magna Ace? Now we're behind in card draw, which feels bad. Yeah, now we're behind on card draw, which feels bad. But I suppose we can just Death X them here. And then we can just Digimon Emperor. Now the purple options are online because we have the Death X out. There we go. And they're just going to Chaos Degrade us, which feels fine. But yeah. We need our opponent to waste more resources, which I just don't think they're going to do. Because I think they're ahead of us now. So now they can just pass out until the end. So we might as well swing with our Magna. If you want to. I mean, this just costs 13. But I feel like it's fine. So yeah, we just make them use their Chaos Degrades. There we go. Just make them use them. I don't care. Maybe I should have just played Magna Races the entire time when I had 6 security or 7 security. There we go. Finally see a purple Kari. Now things are online. Venus, and we die, and it passes back. There we go. Everyone's at 4 memory. But yeah, I think we're on the back foot, but they also can't play anything. Because... oh no, they will deck out first at this moment in time because they did that. Okay, so we can just relax and take it easy. Do we just do this for 4? Selection. So yeah, they're currently going to deck out first, but now they get to gain their memory from the TKs because we added a card to our security. But I don't think that is too bad, because now I'm in the driving seat in regards to I can just start getting rid of their stuff. Okay. You can do that if you want. I think you know what's going to happen to it. We are not going to Salamon because we are not in a position where we need to. But we can just put this at the bottom of your security. And we trash a Lonky in the process. Feels great. So yeah, they can go to 10. I don't particularly care that much, because we're ahead on card draw now. So we're just going We're just going back and forth now. And as long as I don't take an extra card from my deck, then I'm pretty good. I presume we just Lonky here. Or do we just wait in case they get aggressive? And so what we do is we just Chaos Degrade. Yeah, I think we just Chaos Degrade. We've still got 2 in our hand. Security bottom, please. Treasure Revolution Light feels great. So now we know we've got 2 more security cards. Oh, it gets to activate security effect. Oh no, everything on my field is -5. Yeah, I think we just kind of keep sending stuff back to the Shadow Realm. Because if they... Like, I presume they are also running the Avenged Kidmon. So yeah, we'll just take it all back with the Digimon Emperors. That's fine. You can do that if you want to. Revelation of Light. There we go. I think they knew that was on the top of my thing, because it would have seen me, but maybe they just forgot because it's just been so long. Yeah, sure. Why not? Why not take an extra memory? It may be useful. That's kind of what we need them to do. Oh, no, okay, so they just didn't activate the effect, which feels fine. I mean, we can just Flame Hell Scythe. Delete that. And then play out Pillowmon, I suppose. Not use. Not use. My question is, do I just want to add any Digimon cards back to my hand? I don't think there's anything in here that I particularly need. So I think we just end the turn there. They're a card ahead. We're on the same amount of security right now. So that feels really good. So I think we can just leave this Pillowmon here. Yeah. You can do that if they want. What are you going to do? Bring out another Salamon? Oh, just not even play anything. Okay. Great. I see another Kari. Feels really good. Yeah, we are still ahead on card draw. So we are completely fine and dandy here. Yeah, now everyone's staying at 3. Means you can't really play anything without passing, because we're on the same amount of security now. So yeah, we can just kind of keep passing, get all of our card advantage back. The edge one feels nice, because we can bring up the Magna Angia that's in our security. But yeah, I think you're seeing kind of how to play Setcon really is just stay ahead on card draw. And I probably could have played different, especially early game. I could have played out the Magnas when I was at 7 security. I think that's probably what I would do differently. But at the same time, having the ability to have them there later game, just as a... if I need to. The problem is if they avenge Kidmon, because everything's going to go back in, but it just means the game's just not going to end. Because they're going to avenge Kidmon, and then we're going to have to avenge Kidmon. So yeah, so you don't get to play anything off the Flame Hell Scythe, but do I care that you have a Psychmon out? I suppose it means... No, but you can't avenge Kidmon either, and I'm ahead of you. So you have to let this Psychmon die, otherwise you can't avenge... Oh no, I suppose you can avenge Kidmon, because you can avenge Kidmon and play the full 12 if you want to. Like, I would play that Psychmon if I was ahead on card draw. But I don't get what this accomplishes for you. We see another Kari, so we might as well play it. If we were playing the real game, our current hand size is 18. That's so huge of a hand size to have. And, we can also just minus our security as well, if we wanted to, by playing the Airdramon and taking the Death X back. Yeah, so this is going to swing. Holy Wave. That feels bad. Yeah, might as well. Yeah, so we're now behind on card, which feels really bad. Okay. So we can just Revelation of Light for 4. So now we have to get aggressive again, which feels annoying. Oh wow. Why am I getting 6 Karis? That feels like a mile bug. There's actually no point me using these. Yeah, slightly bugged out there, which is not great. So then my question becomes, do I just go all out here to put more options? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You've got 5 in the trash currently. I have more, because I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So I'm ahead when it comes to deleting stuff. My question is, do I just want to Flame Hell Scythe, or do I want to play the Salah? I feel like playing the Salah feels good. We can get aggressive then. So yeah, that was an annoying one to come out of security, but we're playing Setcon, so, you know, very likely to happen. Cool, they're going to pass back. We go to 5. Okay. So we can swing. Yeah. Might as well just reissue that one. Boop. I can't figure out right now what's the best bet. Because we're behind on card draw right now. Also just gave them an option for no reason, which feels really bad. Okay, so we can do this. so then we can Flame House Scythe next turn and get that back. So we can Flame House Scythe here. Yeah, so another Flame House Scythe going in. I'm trying to think if it's worth Chaos decking anything. Because Chaos decks are more useful to go into the deck, just to deal with the big threats that are going to come later. Yeah, they can Flame House Scythe if they want to. Great. So yeah. Is it worth me using the options is my question, is my thought process. Yeah, we just want to play the Tamers. Oh, we want to keep the Lament, because if the as long as the Avenged Kid doesn't get put in our security. Well, so many Tamers. Yeah, as long as the Avenged Kid doesn't get put in our security. Even if it does, we can then airdrop from it. Oh, we finally see a Memory Tamer. Yay. Cool, we make sure we have to delete. I mean, we don't have to delete the Sightmon. Now we're at memory. Now we gain 3 memory. We're kind of good on that front. My question is, do I just want to keep... Do I want to put options in here is my question. Because we can Lament here. And then we know we're going to get Lament back for a later date. Because we can Lament, put the airdrop back in our hand, and then no matter what the Avenged Kid does, we're good. We want the airdrop, please. Is it worth Flame House, I think? Because we don't have another one after this. Yeah, so I think we might. Oof, I mean, that's just going to add cards to our hand. Oh, we've missed our chance to use that one. So we'll keep the Flame House Scythe just in case. I don't know what we're going to do. What do we want to do? Because I feel like we want more things in our trash. So yes, let's do this, because I don't think they can trash one. Yeah. Yeah, so now we just pay the 12 for the Avenged Kid. Okay. So which way around do we want this to go? Revelation of Lights. Flame Hell Scythe. Revelation of Light. Chaos Degrade. Revelation of Light. Flame Hell Scythe. Chaos Degrade. No, you know what? Lament of Friendship is absolutely the first one we want to get. Want to make sure we have it, so no matter what they do, we're ahead of them. So Lament of Friendship definitely first. Then a Revelation of Light, Flame Hell Scythe, a Revelation of Light, a Chaos Degrade, Revelation of Light, a Flame Hell Scythe, a Chaos Degrade. This is where you need to really know your matchups more. And then the Holy Waves is the last. Flame Hell Scythe, and then 3 Holy Waves to finish. Oh, fuck it, okay. So if we go to 12, and this is me putting theirs. Oh, they go to 10, so they're way behind us. So yeah, have a Lunky, have you, and then have your 3 Flame Hell Scythe to finish. We'll delete the Simon. Boosh. No, we're good. No, we're good. And then we're not going to check a Revelation of Light. So we can get this Avenged Kidmon back with the Airdramon. Which is the cycle that we need. Kind of want to be on 3, because then I can... Okay, cool. You can Tails deck it, that's fine. Might as well just steal memory, might we? Oh, we win. How exciting. That was a fun matchup for everyone to watch SecCon. We'll try and get another one. Be a super long video, but it is what it is. I hope you can kind of see the thought process with SecCon versus SecCon. You just want to make sure you're staying ahead on card draw. Making sure. I mean, the thing is, I definitely could have been on less security, because then my TK and Kari's would have put me enough. I could have Flame Hell Scythe killed the Psychmon, and then played out the Avenged Kid for 0. But I don't think it really matters. You don't care in SecCon about giving your opponent 9 memory, as long as you have the outs to whatever they're going to do. I.e. having the Edge Run in my hand, ready to go, to get the Avenged Kid back out, having the Lament of Friendship if they deleted it, if they long-keyed it, for example, making sure I get it back from grave, using the Lament, and then because of that 3-card cycle there was nothing the opponent could have done. I would have stayed ahead of them no matter what, because I could have just kept Avenge Kidding whenever I wanted to. So we were ahead no matter what, really. I don't know if our opponent didn't have the level of cycle that we had. They may have had their own Avenge Kids, but obviously it would have not got as much value out of it. I don't know if they were playing the Airdramon. I think me playing the Airdramon was silly, but at the same time I wanted to get the Gallant back. But if I played it a turn later without having the Revelation of Light 5k on, it's the one thing this sim needs is your field's on a blanket minus K, just so I don't have to remember what's going on, especially in a game like SecCon, so many things. But yeah, that was definitely a misplay on my part, because I could have got a free swing out of it. But yeah, I hope you can see the value in the SecCon matchup, kind of what you should be doing. I meet players all the time who haven't played Digimon for a while, or are just kind of picking the game back up, or we're just looking for a staple deck that will kind of hold its own without having to know too much about your matchups. Because the style of SecCon doesn't really change. It's just your opponent's level of aggression changes how you play. But no matter what deck they're playing, it doesn't matter. you're just going, oh, okay, they're going aggressive there. If they're going control, this is how I play it. And so I'm hoping if anyone kind of comes across this because they haven't played Setcon before and they want to know how it plays, they can kind of see where the thought process comes from. You don't care about passing to your opponent. Give your opponent 3 memory. You have so many ways of being like, oh, okay, so you play a 6k. Well, it's gone with Flame House Scythe. Oh, you play a big body. It's gone with Chaos Degrade. And the lucky thing is, for Setcon, there is not a lot of security interaction in a lot of decks. So Red Hybrid, pop it in their security, they're not getting their Emperor Grey back. They can get it back from trash, they can't get it back from security. Purple decks, another example. Put it in security and then just leave it there. And go, it's gone for the game now. You can't recur that in any way. Your rage modes are gone. And I'm just not going to check your security unless I really, really have to. So yeah, so that's kind of the thought process for Setcon. People say that it's not particularly hard to pilot, and from my personal experience, to pilot Setcon well, it is, because you need to constantly be thinking about your end game, and the end game is when your opponent runs out of cards, really, in the grand scheme of things. So if you're playing really early in the game, you're playing to the end of the game, because you're very rarely playing for an aggressive style. You can do that. Like, I think everyone who's played Digimon against Setcon knows that every once in a while, when your resources start to get burned out, and then they just hard play a Magda Angie, digivolve it into a Venus or a Shadow Seraphi, or even the Setcon version that uses the BT15 Seraphi, and then they just start swinging for multiple checks. You really do feel the pain. But I think we are just going to call it quits there, because we're waiting 4 minutes for a game. But we'll try again once more. Once more onto the breach, dear friends. But yeah, it looks like Setcon may have killed the ladder. No one wants to play against Setcon. So yeah, this could be us for this video. 37 minutes of one game and trying to wait for the others, and my thoughts on Setcon. But yeah, we'll give it another minute. And then I've got things to do in my day, so I need to go. But yeah, hopefully this video has been useful to you if you've remotely care about Setcon, or you want to know what Setcon does. Hopefully you saw the Setcon mirror matchup. It's a funny thing to see when you're at a regionals or an event of any kind, Setcon versus Setcon, because they're in game 1 most of the time. Because they have the ability to out each other's outs. So it's kind of just, oh, you Chaos Degrade, okay, I Chaos Degrade. Oh, you Chaos Degrade, I Chaos Degrade. Oh, you Flame House, I Flame House Scythe. And so neither one can really get too much footing in the grand scheme of things. And it's just a game of tit for tat. And they have so much recursion with the Avenged Kidmon. So many times you see just Avenged Kid right at the end of the game. Then it plays on a couple more turns, more options go in security, and then the other player Avenged Kids. And it kind of just carries on in that cycle. But lovely. It's been 38 minutes. It's been one game, unfortunately. But if you want to see more Setcon, put it in the comments. When I've got more time, I'll play more Setcon. Put like an hour and a half video for you of playing all the Setcon games. But thank you very much, everyone. Have a lovely rest of your day. Bye for now.